Forbes India and Indeed present Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2024.
Hi, I'm Sudhir. I represent Aeries Technologies. I head the talent acquisition. I come with a small journey of about 24 years of experience, predominantly in the space of talent acquisition, HR, and business development. I've been always aspiring to get into roles where I would be in a position to guide people and tell them what is right and what is ethical in the way of how they practice things. So I feel talent acquisition and HR is a complementing area where we hire the right talent and also guide the organization in terms of doing what is best for the talent as well. So my journey has been a very rich experience in terms of working with different tiers of companies. So how does it really matter when it's going to be a different tier companies? It's basically like the kind of exposures and the kind of problem statements that you face across. So having said that, this really helped me in terms of learning from the grassroots level, in terms of how a talent can be acquired for a small size company to a mid-sized company and a tier 1 company. The biggest challenge that we see in terms of hiring talent and to fix the kind of challenges in this year 2024 is basically the skill gaps that we see. And we also see people looking for opportunities where they can work from home or a hybrid model. So these are challenges where because my company, I manage close to about 30 plus companies. So each company has a different policy and procedure in terms of how they would want the talent to be working in their organization. So having said that, so bringing the talent to the scale in which they're looking for in terms of the hybrid mode or working from home as an option, that becomes a challenge every time when we want to build culture or we want to build the talent within the organization. Talent attraction is a very key substance in terms of getting the talent to the table. So especially when you're looking at people how to reach the talent. So because everyone nowadays they are very tech savvy in terms of using a lot of social media and other aspects of it. So if a person is able to get into social media and to reach the talent, I feel using technology is the right way of reaching to people. Those areas in terms of mass media, in terms of newspapers and all those have been legacy approaches where it becomes a challenging area where people don't spend much in terms of reading newspapers and other things. So reaching through digital media is something which is the buzzword as of now. So especially in terms of talent management and bringing the right culture inside. So this is an area where every talent leader aspires to bring in people with the right culture. So this is an area which I really feel that I've specialized and I was able to bring in a lot of people with the right cultural fitment to the organization. It is mainly through a lot of behavioral interviews that we do, coaching the interviewers and coaching the recruitment team and the HR in terms of how they need to assess people in terms of behaviors. So getting the right pedigree inside the organization with the right behaviors makes a lot of difference. I would recommend every person in a business should have a quotient of HR in them, which means in our daily walk of life, we always have a habit of advising people, guiding people, telling what is right to people. right? So this is something, an area where if every function in a business gets onto a role of a HR, so then they really know saying that what sort of people need to come into the organization. And it is not just getting a talent into the organization, how to manage the talent and how to guide the organization in the right perspectives. This is where a role of HR would mold every person into a 360-degree approach.
Forbes India and Indeed present Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2024.